What is up, you guys? Dennis Garcia here. How the hell is everybody doing? I am doing fantastic. Today, it is August 20th, 2025. It is currently a Wednesday, and I know that it has been a couple of weeks or a month or two since I last uploaded a video onto my channel. And there's not really like a good excuse for why I have not been filming. As you guys know or may not know, summer is usually like my seasonal depression season. I really don't do anything in the summertime in Arizona because it's fucking hot for like 4 to 5 months of the year. It's just unbearable to do anything outside, and so I don't. And the last like 4 months of life, I've literally been doing nothing but working, sleeping. On occasion, I will go out for a little drink or go pick up my prescriptions or go to a doctor's appointment. And those are all things that I do before 10 a.m. or after 6:30 p.m. because I'm not stepping out of my house anytime within those time frames. I've been ordering a lot of DoorDash or ordering a lot of food to make at home when I don't want to go outside, because I refuse to go outside at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when it's my lunch and I want to go get food. So instead I've been DoorDashing groceries and the occasional like food because I gotta eat and I hate the heat. That's kind of what life has consisted of the last couple of weeks that I have not been filming. I decided to come back to vlogging. One, because summer's almost over. We are slowly approaching fall. And while in Arizona, it is not gonna feel like fall until late October, early November. The hundreds are slowly but surely going away. And I feel myself defrosting in a sense. I thrive in the fall and the winter and the spring here in Arizona. I love being out and about and enjoying the weather and taking it all in before the summer comes back. So this is my time. And then two, tomorrow it is my 34th birthday. I am turning 34 tomorrow. I am a Leo slash Virgo cusp baby. And I've never really filmed a birthday. I've never filmed on my birthday. I've never filmed a vlog on my birthday just because my birthdays have generally not been the best the last couple of years. I have not really had the greatest experience on my birthday. There was one birthday that I had that I loved, and it was when I was alone. And I celebrated alone, and I took myself out to the beach in LA and I treated myself, and then I went for a walk around the beach, and it was just like honestly one of the most relaxing and most calmest birthdays that I've ever had. And I never really did that again. The last couple of birthdays that I've had have always been with like my parents and my brother and my sister-in-law and my niece and like my cousin. And while I love my family, they low-key stress me out. And especially on my like birthday, I hate being stressed out. I hate feeling anxious and I hate feeling pressured. And I've been feeling pressured a lot on my birthday to do things that I don't necessarily want to do or to go out in public. And I don't really like to be publicly celebrated. Could be my anxiety, I don't know. Could be just the fact that like I hate being the center of attention. As a Leo, I find that kind of odd to say because Leos love being the center of attention, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's not my favorite thing. So I opted in for just celebrating my birthday by myself tomorrow with my friend, actually. I just like celebrating my birthdays on my own because I am able to control the outcome. I'm able to control how I feel because I did opt in to spend my birthday with one person, and that is my best friend, who I've known since I was in high school. I've literally known this man since I was like 13 years old. And I'm 34 now, so I've known him for about 21 years. And so I asked him, I was like, hey, like, do you want to come with me to just go grab a drink, go get some food, maybe hit up a bar, hit up an arcade, and just kind of hang out, nothing big. And he was like, yeah, I'm for sure 100% up for it. Like, let's fucking do it. So me and him are going to go out tomorrow after I get off work. I still haven't quite decided what I want to do, and I'm not really gonna be out late. I'm gonna be home by like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I'm not really a night owl anymore. I'm getting old. I'm getting to that place where like I don't like being out late. So however, today when I got off work, I also went to Krispy Kreme Donuts because they have a Harry Potter special. I love Harry Potter with my entire heart. Everything Harry Potter, I love. I literally recently just bought Hogwarts Legacy on the PS5, and I have been playing it nonstop for like the last couple of weeks, and I'm really taking my time to enjoy every single piece of this fabulous, well-made video game. And I'm not generally like a video game kind of person. I don't play video games. But when my brother was here last month, he came from Japan and he bought my dad a PS5. And I wasn't really like a video game person, but I was like, you know what? We have a PS5. I should like utilize it. And so I did. I bought like Grand Theft Auto. I bought like, I think I bought like The Sims. I bought Hogwarts Legacy. And I just bought like a few fun like role-playing RPG games. Is that what they're called? And yeah, I've just kind of been loving that. And then Krispy Kreme announced that they had a Harry Potter collab and I had to go. And the fact that it landed around my birthday was a sign that like I needed to go get them. So I went today. They had like 5 different types of pastries. They had a Slytherin, a Hufflepuff, a Ravenclaw, a Gryffindor, and then a filled sorting hat. They ran out of the sorting hat. They did not have any more sorting hats. I'm not a fan of Hufflepuff, so I opted in for Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. And in case you're wondering, I am a Ravenclaw. I took the official Hogwarts sorting hat quiz twice, and both times I got Ravenclaw. So I am Ravenclaw in real life and in the game. I'm also playing as a Ravenclaw, but I did get the Harry Potter donuts. Even though they did not give me the special Harry Potter box, I'll forgive them. Tell me these fucking donuts are not the cutest. Like, I got Slytherin, I got Gryffindor, I got Ravenclaw. Now, I'm not gonna eat them until tomorrow because I'm not really hungry, and I'm gonna eat them while I work with my coffee. So I'm gonna save these for tomorrow. Hopefully they don't go stale. Hopefully they stay fresh. A couple of updates. I changed my nose ring recently. I don't know if you guys can see, if I can zoom you guys in, to a gold nose ring. I feel like it goes better with my skin tone. So I decided to change it to a gold nose ring. Also, my little bump has been healing nicely. I feel like my face looks way more proportionate and way more better. I feel more confident. I don't feel super self-conscious anymore, having like a big old bump on the side of my face. So like the process has been going amazing. And then the last update is I am still on Zepbound. I have lost count of how many weeks I've been on it. I think it's been about 3 months now, close to 3 months. Maybe we've hit 3 months. Maybe we're about to hit. Maybe we're a little past that. I have lost 22 pounds in total. So I went from 282 pounds. I am now 260 pounds, which has been really amazing. I have gone up to a 10 milligram shot, and starting in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna start the 12.5. So I'm gonna be going up another dosage. I'm gonna go now because I wanna play Hogwarts Legacy, and this has been a really long intro. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my 34th birthday. I'm excited. Okay, bye. Hi guys, so today it is Sunday, August 24th. It has been a couple of days since I last filmed that last clip that you guys saw. It's been about approximately 4 days and my birthday has now come and passed. I'm officially 34 now. I have entered the 34 club and it feels good, honestly. I think there's a lot that I've been reflecting on the last couple of days, just in regards to like life and where I'm at right now, and just like all the existential crises that you have as an adult in your 30s that you don't really think about as an adult in your 20s. You start really thinking about the fact that you're still single, living with your parents. The economy and the state of the United States is at its worst. We are being ran into the ground by a dictatorship. Can't afford housing by myself. But hey, I'm alive. So that is one thing to be grateful for. And I'm like really trying to find the small things to be grateful for. You know, I think that a lot of people my age don't have parents that would support them still living with them. So I'm very grateful at the fact that my parents still allow me to live with them. And I'm grateful to also still have both my parents here. You know, it's not something that a lot of people my age can say. While we are very dysfunctional as a family, I am very grateful that I still have them, not only physically, but also in my corner. I'm grateful that I have an amazing job that I enjoy. I actually enjoy going to work, which is something that I've never really thought I would say. I love my job, and I love the small circle of people that I have around me. I don't have a lot of friends these days. You know, I've lost a lot of friends along the way due to COVID and just life, and people move and people get into relationships and have babies and get pregnant and start families, and we are just on different spectrums of life. So being single has its pros and cons. I think I gotta rewire my brain to think a little bit more positively and be a little bit more happier and be a little bit more grateful of the things I do have. However, I had an amazing birthday. It was very, very low-key. It was very chill. I celebrated it and got to spend it with one of my bestest friends, Jason, and his fiance, Felicia. I have known both of them since I was in high school. I met them when I was a sophomore in high school, I think even a freshman in high school. He's still one of the people that I tell everything to. Like, he is, I would consider him like a best friend. And his fiance, who I have also known since I was like 13 years old, they're just both really amazing people. And I really just wanted to spend my birthday with people that I knew loved me unconditionally. And those are two people that I know love me unconditionally and accept me for the crazy person that I am and don't judge me and are just so open and loving and yeah. So I got to spend my 34th birthday with them. We actually ended up going to Cheesecake Factory, which is one of my favorite places to eat. Their mac and cheese balls are fucking delicious. And then after the Cheesecake Factory, we went to an arcade, which is one thing I wanted to do, was just kind of go to an arcade. So we went to this Japanese-inspired arcade in Chandler called Round One. And for a Thursday night, it was really empty, which I'm not complaining, because I'm a very low-key person. So like if I can go to an establishment and it's empty, I love it. I just love the quietness of an arcade. And I ended the night around like 10:30. It was a really early night because I had to be at work the next day. So I couldn't get too drunk. I mean, I could, but I didn't want to fight a hangover the next day. It's not really something I want to do. So I opted to just get a little tipsy, get a little buzz, have a little fun, and then go home. And the last couple of days after that, I really have not been doing anything. I'm off work today. It's my day off today and tomorrow. So I've been cleaning. I've been organizing stuff. I've been doing laundry, as you guys may or may not be able to tell by the stack of shirts here that I gotta put away soon. And I also have a little bit of coffee right now. I didn't have coffee all day today because I spent most of today like in and out of sleep. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. A few weeks ago, I actually was on TikTok Shop. I'm not really like easily influenced, but since being an adult, I have this new affinity for cleaning. I love cleaning. I love laundry. I love candles. I love sprays. And I think it's the fact that I have two really messy parakeets who like poop everywhere, make a mess everywhere. So like every other day I have to clean my room. I have to make sure that all the poop is wiped off of the furniture. And I've been really wanting to try this specific laundry detergent that gets like advertised to me all the fucking time, but it's really expensive. And one of these days I was on TikTok just like scrolling, and then a pop-up came up and it was like 50% off of this laundry detergent. So I bought 3 and I think they were like $12 after the 50% off. And I think originally each bottle is like $36. When I spend at most like $15 for my Gain, I don't know what scent it is, but I have that like big ass detergent that lasts me like months. And I was like, why am I gonna spend $35 on a little tiny bottle of laundry detergent when I spend $15 and I have a big ass bottle worth like 120 loads? But I was like, you know what? It's on special, it's on sale, $12. I'm gonna try it. So I ended up buying 3 bottles of this Mozzie Wash laundry detergent, which honestly I love. Now what I do is I mix about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons along with my other detergent to make it last longer. And honestly, I love this detergent. I will probably not purchase it again, only because it is expensive. But if there's another sale for it where like I can get them for like 12 to 15 bucks, I'll splurge and I'll buy myself a little laundry detergent. I got the scents Central Coast. I got the Sugar Dew, and I have the Cozy Cashmere. And I usually use this one on like my towels, my bed sheets, my blankets. I use this one is my favorite. This one smells like citrusy, orange, fresh spring. It's a spring day when you're like out in an orange field. Like I'm ever out in an orange field. But like it just smells so citrusy and so orangey. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I love orange and I love citrus smells and I love fresh fruit smells. And then I ended up buying this one, which is not my favorite. The smell of it is very strong. It is very masculine, very cologne-y. I do use it, obviously, because I bought it. And I use this mostly on like my clothes. So like I alternate between the blue bottle and the orange bottle for my clothes. And then for this one, the Cozy Cashmere, I will use for like my bed sheets, my blankets, my towels. And also, I ended up buying something else that I didn't need to buy. I really did not need to buy this product, but I kind of did. One, because I don't know how much this product is going to raise in price in the next coming weeks or months because of the Donald Trump taxes and tariffs. And 2, because the product that I had regarding this was a little bit old. So I ended up buying a 2024 M4 16-inch MacBook Pro in space black that I spent a pretty penny on. I think it was like $2,800. Luckily, I had my M1 MacBook Space Gray computer that was like still new, basically. I bought it back in 2021 or 2020. And while it was still great and it ran great, I wanted something with more power. And I heard a lot of amazing things about the M4 chips and how great they've become since the M1. So I was like, I'm gonna just splurge, take the plunge right now, give myself a little early birthday present, and I bought myself a space black MacBook Pro that I've already been using. I got it like a month ago and I love it. Did I need it? No. Did I need to spend like $1,800 out of cash, out of pocket? No. Was it a good deal? No. But I like splurging. I like buying electronics. I like buying tech stuff. And I wanted to splurge on a little something. So that's what I did. My next purchase might be a new camera, even though I don't really use the one that I have now. But I'm kind of looking towards buying like the Canon R5 or something in that realm. Still not sure. My camera still works perfectly fine, so I might just keep that for a couple more years, like a year or two, and then buy a new camera. But yeah, I ultimately had and have had a really good birthday. I had a good birthday month, bought myself some stuff that I wanted, and just kind of been enjoying taking life one step at a time. Still very much single, the most single that I've ever been. And I'm honestly enjoying it. I'm honestly having a lot of fun being single. I am not on any dating apps anymore. I've completely given up on them, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I've also have not left the house a lot. You know, I went to the Cheesecake Factory and to an arcade, and that's about it. Those have been my interactions with other humans over the last couple of weeks. Like I said, though, I'm hoping that in the fall, in the next like 2 weeks to a month, the weather gets nicer and I can go out more and interact with people more and dress up again and not be sweaty when I go outside. So crossing my fingers for that. But yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well. This is the end of this video. I'm definitely coming back to vlogging. So I'm posting this today on Sunday. A little bit late than I usually do, but I figured we could get back into the routine of posting videos on Sundays and starting, or Mondays. Sundays are Mondays, and then starting to vlog again from Monday through Sunday. So I'll most likely start a new vlog tomorrow, and we'll go from there and see how it feels to come back to vlogging. But I'm gonna go enjoy what's left of my coffee. I'm gonna edit the rest of this video, and I will see you guys next week for another vlog. And to all of my Leo and Virgo peeps, happy birthday to you guys. I hope that you had an amazing birthday. I hope that if your birthday's coming up, you will have an amazing birthday. And I hope you get everything you wish for. I will see you guys next week. I hope that you guys are having a good day and a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.